back to Rickshaw Silences. I'm your host Tanvi, and this is Anushka and Rohit, our guests for today. What are we going to talk about today? There's a lot.
Yeah.
Question is, where do we start?
You're the one with the cards, damn it.
Okay, let's talk about how Anushka and I know each other. Okay?
I take credit.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, guys, what's happened is basically she was mine. She's my best friend, and then I made the mistake of introducing her to Tanvi, and now she's stolen her.
Point being, you didn't introduce us. I feel like you dropped Anushka's name and you dropped my name to Anushka.
Yes.
And we
I still
ourselves...
get credit.
You don't get credit because I was the one who did the work and Tanya was the one who continued collaborating on the project, work, friendship, whatever.
Correct.
It was our thing.
See, I'll tell you how it happened. Okay, I didn't drop her name to you. I dropped your name and profile and screenshots to her.
Right.
Like on the last episode or the next one.
Last episode.
On the last episode, I told you like our initial.
Go watch episode number 4.
Yeah, our initial analysis of each other. Then I was like, I tell her everything. Okay, so I was like, I sent her your profile
Right.
and screened it. Yaar, awesome, yaar. That is how she knows you. And
Right.
Anushka being Anushka found you
Right.
and then followed you and then texted you and hasn't stopped since.
And
Yeah, I mean-
rightly so.
As we said in our first episode, so go watch our first episode. I did slide into her DMs. Like, if that's what it's called here, but yeah, I did slide into her DMs. And then we haven't stopped talking ever since.
Yeah, no.
We met really later.
Yeah,
Like,
oh
we
my
started
God.
talking in September 18th.
2020.
Yeah, September 18, 2020. We met March 2021.
Yes.
And then we did not meet again for like a few months.
Yeah.
And in March 2021, we met for 2 days straight.
Yes.
And then we did not meet. And thanks to the podcast, we have been meeting for the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, all the time.
If it's not in person, it's over call. We're joined to the hip now.
Yeah, we are.
Inseparable.
Thief.
I mean,
I think that's how it should.
be
Yeah.
friends of friends,
Friends of
mutuals.
friends. There's a lot that goes around of friends in
Yeah.
our city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially in our city. And again, like half the people we know here,
Yeah.
the team we have, everybody is a mutual. Like
Yes.
all
Yeah, no
of us
one
have
knows-
one common friend,
Yeah.
more common friends, common groups, common places we've been to, like college, school.
Yeah.
All of us go to one
Yeah.
college now
Yeah.
again, even if we are in different departments. So, I mean, and it's not like me and Rohit were friends in school. We went to the
shit.
same school, but
Yeah,
I did not
we
like
always
him
say
in
that we
school.
didn't go to the same school.
yes, because
We
you were
were
a
in-
little
No.
a rebel. You
No,
did not
I was
listen
a
to
normal
teachers.
teenager. I did shit. Okay, you were the teacher's pet
I was
that
a
came
sincere
after the
kid.
teacher's pet.
No, I was a sincere kid. I chose to study.
Where did you hang out during lunch?
Depends. Do
Go
not
on.
attack me like that. I mean, I did not go for lunch many a times because too boring for
Are you
my
telling me you
taste.
sat in your classroom?
Nope.
I like did accompany the teacher to the staff room many a times.
Right.
And then stayed there.
Right. So we don't like you, that means.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now you like me.
She
because
is.
now I'm
I'll
not
tell
that
you who
kid
she
anymore.
is.
Right.
She's the person we used to hate that left college.
Oh come on, let's not do the name taking business, please.
Bye.
You know exactly who I'm on about.
Both
know
of us
exactly
are, but
what
ठीक है,
you're
let's
talking
not.
That's funny.
Yeah, but friends of friends mutuals now.
That's the thing.
I
Yeah,
feel like you
in-
know all of my friends. You've
Yeah,
met
oh my
half of
God.
them. You are you're friends with. I won't say good friends. You're friends with.
I'm an acquaintance.
Yes, I know a fair share of your friends,
Yes,
or
you
at least
do.
I know a fair share of stories.
Yeah,
about
at least,
them.
yeah.
yeah, so do I. Like
Yeah.
she's friends with all of my friends except what, two of the boys,
Yeah.
just because they haven't talked to you
Yeah.
because I haven't let them.
Mhm.
But she like all my friends love you.
All my friends love you.
You.
And me and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sanskriti does.
Oh yeah, she finds it really funny.
Basically, we had 3 different groups,
Yeah.
and we have made it in one big group.
Right.
Chaos.
Love that.
I do actually.
Like it's I think it's the perfect thing where, at least for an introvert, is where there is a big group of friends, but I can choose.
What we've done is we all three of us had singular friends,
Mm-hmm.
and then we've
Yeah.
combined all of that into one large
Yeah.
friend group.
Yeah.
We have to. I mean, and it's again, through circumstances, situations, whatever we
Yeah.
went through, we had very selected amount of friends
Yeah.
that we've kept around us,
Correct.
and we've only introduced them to other friends. So like whatever we have is like a very knit like, group
Yeah.
of people
Yeah.
Yeah.
who do kind of like okay, we may not like 100% agree with each other all the time. Like we're different people, but at the same time we're enough similar to have like
Yeah.
be okay with whatever differences we have, or like
Yeah.
not be.
I think we're all
twins.
like old enough to know that
We have an
so-and-so-
arranged friendship,
Yeah.
kind of what like an arranged marriage is.
Mm,
Low key.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's healthy.
I mean, again, me and Rohit know each other because of mutuals. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We became good friends because of a mutual friend.
Yes.
You and me became friends because
Et moi.
not to
I
give
will-
you all
I
the
will
credits,
not
but I'll
stop
give
doing
you
that.
10%.
No, I feel like
She did do all the work though.
she did. Mm-hmm. But no, I think also like I feel like we're all old enough to like know that so and so person is a certain way, and we've sort of we just look at the. I wouldn't say we just only look at the good in that person, and
Yeah, but that happens when we go home or when we're not
Yeah.
having serious talks.
yeah,
Like we meet and we're like 8-year-olds again.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then we go home like and we're like, yeah, okay, I did not like this part, but it's fine.
yeah. At least we know what we like and don't like. I think that's
I mean, we make sure not to absorb or tolerate the
Yeah.
not so positive parts,
Mhm.
or maybe the parts which are not healthy to us
For
as
us,
a person. Yeah. But we have grown to the point where we don't cut people off because we don't
yeah.
we don't agree to them their whole
Yeah.
personality. I'd
Yeah.
say. But we just like we're okay with being friends with them. We
Yeah.
don't want to cut people off.
Yeah,
as
we don't
such.
want unnecessary.
I used to do that. Now I don't.
Yeah.
Because the only people I could cut off are you two. I can't
You would not
physically do
survive.
that.
You
Yeah,
won't
exactly.
survive.
I won't.
Yeah.
No, that is funny. But yeah, that.
I mean, it's about looking at absorbing the things which are good from people.
Yeah, I think that's what I do. Like in a group of, even in like college and class, like sure everybody has their like flaws, but I think I think we all do. But I've like chosen to look at the good qualities and learn from those, and what I don't like, I don't take.
Yeah, I mean, it's about setting boundaries.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, it's a certain activity or
Yeah.
a certain way people talk that you are not okay with,
Yeah.
you put it out there and you make sure that it does not happen with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, when it's like a really bad thing and it's like something which is absolutely inappropriate and indecent, yeah, you can cut them off. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we the three of us would do that, because then we just turn into the other person's mother.
no, I mean, when I refer to bad thing, I mean something seriously offensive to somebody else, like which hurt somebody. I'm not saying ki, okay,
Yeah.
I won't not be friends with somebody because they are my friend's not favorite person and any ex or something like that. I would be acquaintances with them. I won't cut them off or judge them because
Right.
they had a very rough thing
Yeah.
with my friend. But if they have done something to hurt my friend in some way which was not okay, which was not something personal between them, I would think twice.
Yeah.
Maybe I would keep my distance.
Yeah.
I do that, but that's for like distant people.
People who you
I can't do that with people who are close to me. For example, like you or her, because then I'd be like compulsively fix you.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, coming to fixing people,
I mean, not like to
Giving
like you've done this, now I shall fix you.
No, it's-
But like
No.
I won't be like, okay, you did this, now bye.
and obviously, if it's something you can communicate and solve, we always try that
If
first.
Because there's a reason we're that close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously don't agree. Like, none of us agree with who we are, like, who the other person is 100%. We obviously have, like, Arey Baba, I don't like this, whatever they have going
Like, yeah,
on.
you do this, but I don't like it.
I don't agree with it, so I will not support it, but I will not cut you off if you need help, if you get
I
in
think
trouble with that.
like for me, it's more like you do this, and it's not what I would do, so I don't like it.
Wait, repeat what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, example. If she does if she is faced with a situation and she does something, but it's not what I would do in her position,
Mm-hmm.
I won't completely accept it. Like I would try, but I'd like, okay, you did this. I'm here, but it's not the way I would do it,
No, but it's not about the way you would do it. You would think
or the way I would want you to do it.
Right, but then
it's more about, I feel like it's more about if it is healthy for the person.
I was gonna say something really fun. Since that's a you problem, not an us problem.
It is
The
that
amount
that
of
is what I'm
times-
saying.
Yeah.
No, but
You to say that
no,
way too much.
She stole it.
I did.
A bunch of
I stole heart and then I stole life.
Yeah.
Moving on, my point being, I feel like coming from a place where they call it God's complex, wanting to
Yeah.
fix people up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is not okay, this situation is not fine. I will try my best to help them out, Annie. To the point where I'm like crossing lines. I've realized that sometimes it's a really bad thing. It can cause
Yeah.
a lot of harm.
Not just for the other person, for yourself. Like if you find the need to want to fix someone, that means there's something
You need fixing.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, you really need fixing that. Like, go.
I do that, and I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's again like, you just sometimes have to be there for the person. You need to accept sometimes that the person in front of you
Yeah.
does not need your help.
Yeah.
They want to do it on their own.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's beyond your control, and you just have to
Correct.
accept that and let that person be, but just be at a distance where if they
Yeah.
need you, they'll call out for you and you will be there. You can hear them.
Yeah, I knew this friend of mine who used to like look for when she used to like look for
Broken
romantic when she used to look for romantic relationships, she used to look for people who were like lost or like didn't have any ambition. And like that was her type. And then I think all of us just sat her down and like spoke to her and we were like, are you okay? Do you know, like,
Where is this coming from?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah.
I feel like it took a really long time for me to understand that sometimes people can not want your help, and does
Yeah.
not mean that they don't.
Yeah, even for
Yeah.
me.
They don't like. It does not mean that they
Yeah.
hate you or they don't want you around.
Yeah.
It's just like they like doing things on their own. And it took
Yeah.
me a really long time to understand. It does not mean that they don't want to be friends with you. Just
Correct. Like,
I
even
realized that when I wanted to be left alone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
Yeah.
was like, okay, yes, this makes sense. I was wrong back then.
Yeah, I feel like, and even if, say there are like a group of friends, right, and there's somebody from the group, like all of you all tell everything to one another. Like there's no,
Mm.
the day it happens, I will report to you, etc., etc. But then I feel like you kind of grow out of that. Like when you find
Yeah.
yourself, you know that I don't need other people to like,
Yeah, you can go home and like
yeah.
reflect on it yourself. You can
Yeah.
write, you can talk to yourself in the
And
mirror,
like people
whatever.
shouldn't like think of it as like offensive if somebody doesn't want to share something. Like it's not like we're hiding it from you. Like sure, if it comes up in casual conversations,
I will mention
correct.
it. Yeah.
But like
I don't
there's
need
no
to
like
come
compulsion.
home. Yeah.
You shouldn't feel obligated. This is what Kanak and I spoke about. Go watch that episode. But we spoke about like how people should normalize like saying no and like setting boundaries and like it's okay to not feel obligated to report to said friend.
Yeah, and when it comes to like not reporting it, when it comes up in the casual conversation and the person in front of you says ki, maybe why did you not tell this
Yeah.
to me before? You don't exactly owe them an explanation
Yeah, no.
because it was something, it was your thing. It
Yeah.
was when you wanted to tell it to the person in front of you, when you felt comfortable enough to do that, you would do it.
Yeah.
So till then, it's more like
Just
it's
give it.
you giving yourself enough time
Yeah.
to decide what you want to do about it.
Correct.
And like always, if we need help with that decision or something, we have people who we like, oh, immediate video call, need help, not sure what to do, I'm not enough in this situation. We have those people
You and you.
Yeah.
all the time, anytime.
All the time. Yeah.
I am big on video calls. I video call, I audio call.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just calls.
I don't think we've not. I think we only Anushka and I only audio voice call when it's like
We're standing outside
something
in a
important.
shop and
Yeah. Like if it's immediate, like hello, like
I have never like audio called you
yeah,
when I'm not driving. I only audio call you when I'm driving.
yeah,
Even if I'm out, I video call you.
yeah,
and like many a times
Even
know how
her, I
healthy-
need to do a bit because I need to see what you're thinking. I need to see your
we had
reaction.
this conversation.
I can't not see.
Maybe it's not very healthy, but wherever we are, we pick up each other's call. We just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll talk to you later. I'm with a
Yeah,
friend
but
or
I
something.
think it's like
I realized that when I got into trouble once, like it wasn't you, but someone called me and I was in a hospital
right.
with people, like with sick people, and like I got thrown. It felt bad. That like someone is sick in the hospital and I'm out here
No,
discussing girl problems with my dad.
No, this is not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about when you are in a position where you have your phone in your See, if me and Tanvi are sitting in her house, I do have my phone kept casually next to me in the birds. I may not be like actively surfing through Instagram or something, but I do have it. Somebody calls me and I see the call. If it's obviously my family or somebody, I pick it up, I'll talk to them. If it's a video call from a friend, like you video call me when I'm with her, I'll pick it up, I'll mention I'm with a friend and I'll cut the call.
That's
But that's a level of
cool.
comfort, I'll say, because we don't need, Acha, hello, how are you?
Yeah, but like it's because with the three of us, it doesn't feel rude.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm busy right now. I
Yeah.
can't talk. And like, okay, cool. And if it is like what I do these days is when she calls me, if anyone calls me and I can't talk, like first thing I ask is it important? And if it is, I'll make some excuse. I will talk. But if it's not, I will like, no, I can't really talk right now. I'll call you when I'm free.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah.
I feel like it's open communication.
It
and that
is.
happens between like, I'm just going to say 8th standard term best friends. It happens between
Yeah. I think we've just although we've known each other for a very short time duration, but we've really understood what each of us, I wouldn't say expect, but would wish to have from a friendship.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I feel like I am big on communication.
Yeah.
I like not exactly a where are you right now kind of thing,
Yeah.
but I like to be kept in the loop for
Loop,
things,
yeah.
especially if you're close to me. I'm not saying like every friend in my
Yeah.
life should come and tell me, oh, I went here today,
Yeah.
but if we talk every week, like
Yeah.
you and me, we had a thing. We did Saturday night
Yeah.
movie, like Saturday night
Every
movie
Saturday
nights,
we
yeah,
used to watch.
a movie,
Yeah.
which never actually happened. We ended up having a conversation where we caught up like what happened in the
Yeah.
week. It was not like very many details. So I got up at 6, then I went here.
Yeah.
It was just important things, and I feel like when you spend quality time and you share stuff with each other, like,
Yeah.
Acha, I went here,
Like
I did this.
Yeah.
I feel kind of important or special to that person.
Yeah.
Ki, okay, no, they care enough to fill me in or want me
it does
involved
feel
there.
like
Yeah.
they care enough. Ki, "Arey, I want to tell you this because I did this."
Yeah. Like I'm big on quality time.
Even in romantic relationships?
Oh yeah. Like for me, I think quality time, acts of service. What are the other love languages?
Words of affirmation.
Physical touch.
And gift giving.
Gift giving.
And I think for me, the top two are quality time and acts of service. What are you all like?
Quality time, physical touch.
Yeah, mine are the same. Quality time and physical touch. But it interchanges. There's no one top.
Right.
I mean, I feel like it's not just romantic relationships, but in general, I just love being around people. Like, IRL, not virtual. Even virtual is fine, but IRL has a preference, obviously.
We started out virtually. So, like...
all of our relationships are very, like, I feel like when it goes from you initially meet, if the first time you've talked is on a video call, and then later you meet, it's easy. But when it happens like you're used to seeing that person every day, suddenly a global pandemic strikes and then you can not see that person every day. It kind of does low-key hamper your relationship with that person, because I have had so many friendships and everything where my friendship was very much sit together, do nothing, play catch kind of thing. And then with my friends, I struggled a lot going to video calls and audio calls, like staying in touch, still having the same bond. But with Rohit, it was like, when I met him, I was already in 12th, so did not go out that much. So I met him like twice or thrice over that period. And like that was also for like an hour or something. And then later, before the pandemic started, we met for 2 days straight. And we were like, oh my god, this is going to be so much fun. We can sit and talk in person. But my point being, you said that you met, like, not me asking you all the questions, but you mentioned that you spend a lot of quality time with your friends. Would you consider dating your friend? If there is anybody like that who like is your type, you meet somebody as a friend initially, not with a purpose to like, chalo, I'll date this person.
I feel like I've realized that obviously the answer isn't simple, but it really depends on A, how long I've known the person, and B, what kind of relationship we share as friends. Like, if I've known you for too long, I will not date my guy best friend.
Elaborate, please.
I feel like if you've known somebody for too long, it just gets weird. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't. My problem is I will do the exact other way around, where if I know a person for a really long time, like I've known that person since I was in, say, like went to the same school since nursery or something like that. Later, turns out we have feelings for each other after graduation, whatever. I would not mind dating that person. Like, I like to know that person 100%. But I would like to.
No, I mean, okay, what do you think? Would you date your girl best friend?
Who you know for a really,
And like
really
girl
long
and guy,
time.
cause like
For
we're
a really
straight,
long
lol.
time? See, I don't think about how much or how long I've known the person. It's just like right person, right time type of thing.
Yeah.
But if the person is right, no other thing matters to me.
And like how do you draw that conclusion that the person is right?
I don't know. I haven't drawn that conclusion yet successfully. But
Yes, successfully. Oh my god.
Right.
yeah, but if I start liking my so if it depends on how well I know her.
Right.
But if it was her, like Anushka, I would not. I know her too well.
That's the thing. Do you see where we're like
No, that's the thing with me. Like, I feel like you guys are on. I won't say we are on different pages, but you guys are on a similar paragraph. I'm not in that paragraph.
yeah.
I don't.
It just gets weird because
It really does.
the whole conversation when you're dating and when you're friends is completely different.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
I feel like
now there I'm like that's what confuses me because it shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. And like
But
in
that's
some
the
way
thing,
you
like,
want it to be different. For example, you start dating.
Right.
And then like for the first month or two you're like incredibly romantic and flirty.
honeymoon phase.
Yeah, the honeymoon
Yeah.
phase, and then slowly you start falling back to the friend thing, like
Yeah.
because it's so easy and you've done it for so long.
Yeah.
No, I know.
And then it just gets boring.
No, but the thing is, I feel like when I say that I know the person for a very long time, I'm coming from a really different place where it is like when I meet a person, like not obviously people who I've known since I was in like first grade or something, too dumb to understand anything back then, but the people I've met later on in life where I was a little bit done with all the not so easy
Mm-hmm.
path of life. When I meet a person, I'm like, okay, this is going to be my platonic friend, absolutely platonic till the very end. And it's physically impossible for me to get even slight bit attracted towards that person.
Yeah.
But if initially there is a little bit of, are they platonic? Is this platonic? The friendship will be there. But it won't have labels till the very end.
I don't do that. I don't do labels.
I
Because
don't do
it's very
labels, but I need
restricting.
organization. I just need. I can't
I
be
need
like.
Yeah.
You may or may not be romantically involved with me. You may or may not be. I can't do
Yeah.
that. I just need to know when I meet up because it's like I don't go meet random people. One, two, whoever. I don't. And two, whoever I've like met randomly, it's because mutuals.
Mhm.
One. And I just know the vibe when I meet a person, and for me, vibes don't change.
See, this like draws out a whole different conversation of like meeting your significant other off
Of some random here,
yeah, off of a dating app
Big
versus
no-no.
meeting them like in a mutual setting. For me, I would like to meet my significant other through a mutual setting.
Not when you look at the camera directly mutual setting, meet somebody.
Every mutual guy comes see me after this.
Yeah, but see, I don't. Never dating
Like-
apps is a big no-no for me.
Yeah, not for me.
Downloaded a dating app. I like told my parents and everything, made a big deal out of it. I'm downloading a dating app. I downloaded it in January,
Yeah.
had it on my phone till April, never even opened the app, never even registered my name on it. So I was like, why am I doing this? It's just like so bored with the pandemic.
I don't know,
think.
it's like
For
I
me,
feel like
it's
I'm just
really
gonna cut
easy.
this part out. Cut this part out. I don't want anybody to hear about this.
Kaku
Thank
ही
you.
भावड ही लपत ह्या गोष्टी.
Mama knows. Mama was the one who saw my Bumble app first.
Oof.
Moving on.
deceased.
See, for
It was
me, it's
purely for Devrayani.
yes, you did tell me. I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
There was this whole ad campaign thing where a famous influencer was there on Bumble, did not have a chance.
But she tried, guys. She
I
tried.
felt like a kid. I tried.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I think I joined. Like, I also.
Say it. We'll decide if you want to keep it or not later on.
I think I also got onto a dating app around the same time Anushka did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's for me.
No.
Like, I do crave something a little more.
I know it's not for me because I'm an old school romantic.
So
Yeah.
are we.
It just
okay.
seems boring to me, is what it is. It seems
is
like an
arranged marriage.
easy way out.
It is the
It
easy
is
way
the
out.
easy way
Yeah,
out.
I think that's
But
why I
it's
didn't
not
like it.
I know people who have met their
And watch us stay single because it's the
For
easy way
life.
out. Please. No, but like,
yeah. But I mean, some people don't mind that, but I do. I genuinely, I want a book thing happening. Oh, casually.
I
met
would love for a
somebody.
book thing to happen.
I
Like
think
a
for me,
Wattpad fantasy book type of thing.
No, that is too ambitious.
I
Wait,
am
wanna
too ambitious.
burst your bubble. Too ambitious.
no, I think my issue with dating apps is that, like, sure, there can be exceptions, but I feel like when you put yourself out there and when you're trying to impress somebody, you'll always put up the best version of yourself, which you're not always like
And
that.
you try too hard.
And you try too hard, and then you go down a whole spiral of like, you wait to see if they're gonna match with you, you wait to see, or you wait for them to reply.
Every time it doesn't happen, it just gets worse.
Yeah,
it's not about not matching. I feel like
it's like,
you directly jump into the dating or romantic part of it. There is no initial friendship,
and I feel
bonding
like,
time, like getting to know the
Correct.
person who he or she is as like a person
the most
with their
raw and
family.
real version
Yeah.
of themselves.
But yeah, when we go out to an interview or we are meeting somebody for the first time, you're always going to be like best dressed, going to be so polite, going to be so sweet, like only mention ki, oh, I'm good at this. We won't mention I'm not good at this and I hate it. We won't be that upfront. Like, oh, I hate sports. If I say this on a dating app, maybe they'll be like, cancel, bye. I won't match with you after this. But if there's somebody who I know from school, who's my friend, they know already that I hate sports. They know me for who I am.
And it's also like for me, the ideal way that I might meet someone would be like at a friend's party.
We don't have enough friends to party.
That's exactly, I was getting to that, which is why, like, I like that. Like, because I know that their friends, my friends' friends, coming back to friends of friends, my friend's friend would be kind of similar to the vibe we all have.
Yeah, plus you get the
refined, nitpicked people.
No, that's not my point. I'm saying the red flags or the go aheads. You should go ahead. That's a nice guy, or like don't do that.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if your friend dated your, like, if I were to date one of your guy friends, would you be okay with it?
I'd be okay with that.
No, because some people are not okay. I've seen people who are not okay with it. Who are not okay with their friends dating their friends, or two groups mingling together, coming back to friends of friends.
I mean, I think that's just stupid.
They want to keep everything separate.
Like, I get that. I understand, like, why you'd want to keep groups separate. But at the same time, I feel like if you have wonderful people to share with the other wonderful people, you just
I feel like
breed more wonderful people, which is a good thing. I didn't mean breed in that way.
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah.
In fact, you should be like happy for your friends that they're like
getting new friends.
Plus, if they don't want you to date their friend, how much do they really trust you?
Yeah,
It goes down a very slippery slope that way.
it does.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I feel like it comes from a insecure place where, like, if all these groups mingle up, what if they just
Forget
kick
me.
me out?
Yeah.
Because it has happened with me.
Yo, yeah.
I have
Yeah.
had my friends meet through me as a mutual friend.
Yeah.
And then, not because they wanted to cut me out, but like through circumstances, I ended up not being friends with them anymore. Now I'm still acquaintances with them, obviously, but I'm not besties with them.
I'm a bestie. Yeah, no.
I won't do that with them. But yeah.
And then again, it like comes to communication. Like I like talk about the three of us. I feel like if the two of you want to meet and y'all don't want me to come, y'all will openly tell me that like, no, I want to spend time with Anushka like alone or like, you know.
I've
We do
done
that.
that.
We do
Yeah.
that.
And I shouldn't mind it because I know that my friends are enjoying themselves and they're not like
Because yeah, see, like
Just no,
when-
no, that's because we all were singular friends. Because we didn't come up as a group of three.
no, but even if like talk about like Sanskriti, Vibha and me. Hi people. Vibha, like she knows that Sanskriti and I are closer to each other than I am to Vibha. Vibha is to Sanskriti. So if Sanskriti and I would make a plan to like meet up, she would never like mingle. She knows that we're her friend and we're like loyal and we won't plot anything against her. And she like with like it, and she never even said anything about
but
like
that's on mature relationships.
that's on mature relationship.
Like, see, if there is this thing where people don't understand when they. It's not about not wanting you around, but it's about
Yeah.
wanting to spend
Give
time
one
with that
person.
Like, see, if it's
that-
just the two of us,
Yeah.
we would do different things than
Yeah.
when it is the three of us. Or if it's just me
Or
and
just
Rohit.
any pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just different. Because our relationships with each other are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's separate equations with every.
And someone will be closer to someone than the other, and you need to understand that and not be offended by it. Like, please.
Yeah.
In your dreams. You just said she's mine.
I feel so flattered, guys.
Yeah, this whole podcast is just me and Tanvi fighting or Anushka. You can log off. This could go on for hours.
Excuse me, don't listen to him. Please don't listen.
Anyway, she's our best friend, and now should we wrap it up?
Are we done?
Yeah.
So we
That's
got
it.
her, so yeah, we're done.
Okay, then we'll wrap it up. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Bye.